My name's Verry. I'm from Sharp Corporation of New Zealand. My opponent is David Browne, and my chosen charity is cerebral palsy. I've got a few close friends who have been impacted with that disability. It was time I thought to give something back.
I decided to participate as I felt it was a good opportunity to step outside my comfort zone. My chosen charity is Cure Kids, and I chose them because they have a great idea around fixing children's health issues before they become a big issue. It's an ambulance at the top of the cliff instead of at the bottom kind of mentality.
Well, this next contest is going to be interesting. This is a bout 6 on the program, super middleweight event. Between in the red corner, as you heard the ring announcer say, we've got Grant, the Brighton Brawler, Verry, and Grant works for Sharp, so I guess you'd say he'd be very sharp. His opponent in the blue corner, David the Bomber Browne, and David is his charity's Cure Kids. The weights for this particular event, Grant is coming in at 83.5 kilograms, and David the Bomber Browne, he's at 75. I know we mention these weights a lot, but they are very important to the boxing purists. How do you think this is going to go, Norm?
Well, mate, unknown quantities here, but we'll soon be able to work things out after a minute or so.
Hope so.
Both boys have got their hands high, and they're looking to they mean business. Staggered the boy in the right, you know, in the red there. Young Verry, he copped a nice right hand there from Browne.
He did. Yeah, that's just a slip, I think. Browne might be a little bit shorter, but he throws them good. Yeah, it was only a slip.
Back in centre ring.
You can see them sizing each other up for this first round. No, they're starting to get into
a bit of a low blow there, you see.
Yeah.
And Kevin Pine rightly referee caution.
Picked up on it.
Yep. Oh.
Just circling, working each other out. They both want to mix it, and they will.
There's the bell.
We're coming back to round 2 at this charity event here tonight at Cal Stadium.
Browne versus Verry.
We mentioned that Verry works for Sharp Copiers, and Browne, we must give his company a plug. He's with Genai.
He is indeed. He's an IT man, and he's been it most of his life.
He could be it tonight.
He could be. They're holding a bit. Oh, that was a big hook attempt, wasn't it, Jeff? Time out. He's got a problem with his chin strap here.
Yeah, that's all. Just a bit headgear adjustment, and they'll be back in. As you said before, the coaches aren't allowed to talk in between rounds, but I think Fitzy looks like a ventriloquist there.
He does. He's got all sorts of skills.
Gives instructions. Half the time the boys never hear these things, but that's the way it is.
They don't. It was a good low blow into the solar plexus from Browne. Yeah. A hell of a close fight now. Whoops, they're a bit of holding now.
Yeah, a bit of push and shove.
Referee parts them back in the centre ring and away they go. Verry's coming in here, I was going to say very well, but he's coming back quite well. He's getting quite a few scoring blows. That was a beautiful right shot to the head.
Yeah, he's got quite a weight advantage too.
Yes, he has.
83
considerable, yeah.
Getting 75, but it doesn't matter.
Light heavyweight versus heavyweight, basically.
Yeah.
Here we go. This will be the telling round.
Now we're going to find out if all this training these boys have put in, if they've done enough. Because sooner or later they're going to tire at this pace.
Well, they certainly are. They're showing their effects now.
Yeah.
But they've done well.
Very. And this is where they've got to dig in. Someone does. Ooh. Who's going for the uppercut?
He ripped him in the old solar plexus.
Just about started from the floor.
Yeah, it did. But tell you what, the boy in red's coming back into this bout pretty nicely, I feel.
Yes.
He's starting to get the scoring blows in. Question of if he can finish it off, and finish
His
stronger.
opponent's not going to give up, though.
No. Definitely not.
Put your head up.
They've certainly given their all as the bell sounds. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. And it is a unanimous decision. It goes the way of Grant the Brighton Brawler Verry.
Well, Grant, you've just won that. That was an effort and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was certainly anyone's game, I think. Yeah.
You looked a wee bit tired, sort of during the second round. How were you feeling then?
I was knackered all the way through. Yeah. And these guys train you hard too, so it doesn't seem to matter when you're out there, it just goes, but hung in there.
David the Bomber Browne. Hey, how did you get the nickname the Bomber?
Oh, there's an old fighter from years gone back, an African-American fella who was called Bomber Browne. So I thought, it'd be good to reenact an old fighter.
Now, who's your charity?
I'm raising money for Cure Kids.